Hello everyone, my name is Gleason and welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Minecraft. Here I am just hanging out at the quarries here. I've only got two running at the moment and they're doing well. I want to see what my toys can actually do to these guys. That's not bad. I like that. What about this guy? Press R. Haha. Oops. I didn't mean to change that. Oh, no, don't die. You are a test creature. Oh, not good, not good. Thanks. I really didn't need that, to be honest. It's alright, I'm pretty sure that stuff will, or not, rebuild. That's alright. Okay, so remember that gas can appear when you're doing this. It's, wow. What's that done there? Oh, nothing. I'm protecting you guys. Totally protecting you. Get away from the quarry, it's dangerous. Hahaha. Oh, slime. Nice. I'm gonna keep you there. Oh, nope. Zombie, I'd rather a zombie than a... Oh, that slime's gonna die because he can't really get out of water very well. Nope. Spider, zombie... Must only get hostile mobs. That's quite funny. Let's see if I can kill him with his own fire. Oh, close. Come here, come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Almost bad. Yeah! Return to sender. Awesome. I wonder if I got a ghast here. That thing could come in handy in one way or another. Anyway, heading back home. Today we're going to do a little bit on our melon farms, of course, like fixing them up to do exactly what we want them to do. I think this way's my home. Yes it is, good. Phew. This wasn't generating for a second. Alright, so how are we going to collect... Oh, they're over here, aren't they? How are we going to collect the melons that come out of these guys? Actually, first I need to set up the redstone for them. So I'm going to grab some redstone gear, which includes some red alloy wire, I think. Put most of these pipes away, and Buildcraft gear. And let's see. Don't need landmarks, we'll get the stuff that we already have. Maybe that could come in handy. And that should be fine. So I'm going to get the crafting table out and make a few of these guys. I also want to start looking up some red power items, so I want to make a timer. This guy is pretty handy. To make a stone wafer I need to cook some stone. Do I still have... Yes, I do still have an electric furnace, good. Might go ahead and request some coolant cells here. We'll go 5, see if that works. Okay, it should work, so this is a good way to test the system because I haven't actually fully tested that properly yet, and I've always been a bit worried about if it's actually working. That guy's a bit ahead, nice. So I need to get some stone. I'll request some of that. I'll request 32 of the stuff. It'll go ahead and cook itself. I might actually go to my sorting room and watch that because it's probably got some interesting stuff flying around. The system, we've got cobblestone going in, we've got stone cooking in here, we should have some coolant cells cooking themselves, filling themselves up with water over in this guy, hopefully. Yes, that's working, just takes a while. Oops, wrong interface. Yeah, that works perfectly, I think. Let's see, what else can we have a look at? Yeah, the stone's flowing through to home, and see how the coolant cell recipe's doing. It's the one back there, isn't it, that I can't reach from here, so I need to go all the way around. Which probably makes a more accessible path through this. Probably a good idea. Yeah, it's just waiting on the coolant cells. Nice and simple. Actually, not really that simple, but you get the picture. Actually, that's got a lot of extra items in it that it's not actually using. Interesting. Let's see what I just picked up. Hopefully some good stuff. 3 of the overclocker upgrades and 32 stone. Perfect. Check these guys in there. Check the stone in. Still quite slow, of course, as you would expect. Yep, looks like the overclockers are working quite well. Slowly speeding things up. Oh, I don't need quite that many stone wafer things. Let's see, to make a stone wire is stone wafer and a bit of redstone. That's pretty simple. Might add all this stuff to my automatic crafting system eventually, but not quite yet. And we need a stone pointer. Two of them actually. Stone wafer, redstone torch, and stone. Ooh, need another redstone torch. Don't know why I grabbed 2. Like that, and what was it? Stone on top, I think. 2 of them. Let's see if we can get this recipe correct. 2 guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2 is not the correct recipe. Oops. Oh, that's a stone cathode, not a pointer. Alright, cathode is also pretty simple. Stone wafer with a redstone torch. So of course, Mr. Redstone Torch, and our wafer gets a cathode. Sweet, and now we should... oh. Still something wrong. Cathode, pointer, stone wire. Oh, these are... wow, the textures are so similar I don't even notice. Alright, so... ooh, stone anodes. Need 3 stone wafers and 4 redstone. How many stone wafers do I have? Not enough. See, our last overclocker upgrade came in perfectly. It's good to see that we have no bugs there. Gotta make 2. Right, so get our Philosopher's Stone crafting table out. 3 along the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully, boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Got our first stone timer. I can put this guy on the ground and see what he does. Basically, he's on a timer, and every interval he will do a redstone pulse. Although I don't know why it's not showing it's happening right now. Strangely. We can bump that up as much as we want. So now the time will go really slow, or we can make it really fast. Not quite what I want. So that's what that guy can do, and it should be all we need for this. I'm more accustomed to using just vanilla redstone, but I like these gates and what they can do, so I'm definitely going to be using them. See, hopefully that's enough. I want to put a lever on the wall here that will tell us that we can switch on and off to turn our timer on and off, just in case we want to do that for some strange reason. Timers are back here, levers, I should be saying. And if I head out the door, as soon as I get this lever, oh, haven't got the rendingale on me. Might be handy. Alright, so I can head out here. Say we'll put the lever right here to put this guy, and get these guys out. We can run red alloy wire around the place like we want. And so we can put our timer down, face him that way. He will pulse always. Actually, I need to... okay, he's facing the wrong way. Does he face that way? So if I have him like that and I turn this lever on, he will still keep pulsing. For some I'm getting some weird visual bugs here. I'm gonna turn some play with some Optifine settings here. There we go, it's working a bit better. Apparently when I'm recording it doesn't like to work as well as it does when I'm not recording. I just figured out why. It's because I'm not getting a very high frame rate that... Yeah, actually no, I don't know why. Logically. If I use normal redstone, let's see what happens. Same thing. And if I put a lever down, wow, I'm so confused right now. Oop, I saw it work just then. Let's do it for an example. I'm just trying to debug what's going on here. Let's put a piston down and we can watch that retract and extend according to what the redstone is giving it. So that'll give us a bit better of a representation of what's going on. Okay, so it is happening, it's just... because it's got so fast, it's just glitching out a bit, so right now it's on. If I turn that on, the redstone timer will still go. I want to make something that you kind of need for red power, is a screwdriver. Oh wow, stick and iron. That's easier than I thought it would be. So let's make this guy and change his orientation. So... alright, so on any of these sides, if there's power coming in, the timer will turn off. And now this redstone wire needs to run all the way... I might hide this at a later date, but I'm not too worried about it right now. It needs to run all the way to the melon farm. And once it hits that initial redstone, it will always work. As in, I don't need to worry about delays or anything. So let's see, where is that initial redstone? Around here, isn't it? So just bring this around. This is the beauty of how versatile red power wires are. Let's see, if I power that... Of course I don't have any cobble on me. Who would have cobble on them? Jeez. It's a bit over the top, don't you think? Oh, I did have a lever. Okay. Anyway. Turn that on. That will harvest that side, and red power wire doesn't have a... like, it doesn't run out over a certain distance, which is good. And just so you guys know, I don't actually have wireless redstone installed because I've been having a lot of trouble with that stuff, so I just uninstalled it for the moment. Let's see if we got any melons from that, because we definitely should have. Apparently not. What is going on? Seriously. Oh, right now I know what's happening, but like overall I should be getting melons growing. I mean, why wouldn't I be? There's plenty of light. Why are the pistons still extended? That's another thing. Oh, I might have done this wrong. Interesting, yes. Alright, so I can't have the wire coming under this guy. Which I don't think I do most of the time. No, I don't. So now that side is working, and this guy shouldn't be there. And this guy should be working. So just to test that, I'm going to put the redstone torch down. Actually, I might just use the lever and put it somewhere else, like here per se. Perfect. But why do I get no melons? Am I missing something? Melons grow on normal dirt now, definitely. they should work fine with the water there and everything. That's been tested in 1.1. So what's wrong? I must be missing something blatantly obvious here. If you guys figure it out, please let me know. I'm totally clueless. Oh, I actually put these on different levels. I didn't realise that. My bad. Let's see if I got any melons from this guy. Oops. Oh well. I can run that up in a different spot. Can't I? Nope. 0 melons. That's very strange, to be honest. I've no clue. I don't think any of the mods would interfere with something like that. Maybe Industrial Craft, because it's got that new system, normal stuff doesn't work anymore. No, they wouldn't do that, would they? Oh, I don't know anymore. I'm gonna run this stone bricks up this way. And of course the red wire up this wall. Okay. Yeah, I've no idea. Maybe that's something I should test and maybe look in the config file for Industrial Craft here. Because that would be very annoying, because otherwise there's no way to automate farms. So I didn't find anything in the config file to do with that at all. So I'm just going to set up a little test here. Obviously don't have any dirt on me, of course. Exactly what I need. Let's see, oh good, I do. Have some in here. I'm going to put all that stuff down. Hoe the land. Chuck down a melon and a bit of bone meal. Also need a bit of water as well. Any in my bag? Please, please, please. We've got a bucket. That's close enough, isn't it? Let's see, where's the closest water? Infinite water source. Fly over here. Alright, and then place this guy down and see what happens. Yeah, that's really weird that it wouldn't be. Oh, these guys are finished, so I know they've still got a bit of oil left in them, but we've got a nice amount of fuel now. I shouldn't have to worry about these guys anytime soon. I might actually, let's see, these guys are the more empty ones, so I'll turn these guys to true. And up here to false. And I'll pump some more fuel into them. Because I could do with a bit more. Yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't... I'm ultra confused at that. But I do want plenty of monsters around nicely enough. Oh wow, you can't change Endermen. That's good to know. But now he is after me. Haha, I'm gonna try something here. Sucker, I'm gonna die. Yep. Ooh, okay, so what I did there was pick him up with the G button. And that picks up a mob, and apparently Endermen freak out at that fact. So, helpful tip, and they can still kind of hit you when you do that, apparently. So, remember that, kids. Let's go and get our items back. The Enderman isn't aggro anymore or anything, gladly. Ooh, got some wood. How lucky am I? Alright, sweet, got everything back. I can press R, have my inventory pretty much sorted. Just want to chuck that guy in there. And kill this guy because I'm angry with him. Alright, so... Oop, nope. Why did my portal gun not get sorted properly? Did I not pick it up? Yeah, it's there. Oops. Oh well. No big deal. I'm gonna try pick up something else. Like, not another Enderman. Ooh, no, creeper wouldn't work, I don't think. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it. Oop. No. A few too many mobs right there for my liking. Thank you for dying. Appreciate it. That was some quick thinking on my part. I'm proud of myself. That was pretty cool. Oh, he's about to explode. Quick, put him in the water. Douse him. Alright, so I want to set this guy to 120 seconds. So he will pulse every 2 minutes if I have this lever facing up. Sweet. So that'll pulse my farms every 2 minutes. So now what I want to do is I want to craft a couple of signs. Because I need some signs, obviously. Oh, I need some more sticks. Of course I do. Oh, the wood would have worked out too perfectly if I didn't. So a couple of sticks and a couple of signs. I also need to look into grabbing some pipes. I want my Artem teleport pipe. I need some sorry, need some obsidian pipes, and I need some regular sort of stone pipes. I'm going to chuck a lot of my mod items into here for the moment. That's not a mod item, is it, dummy? Sure. Why not? Alright, so I need some obsidian pipes. Those are advanced insertion pipes, and I want some normal, regular pipes. Stone will do, and of course that teleport pipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my sign, block off this water up here. Of course I don't need to use a sign, but it's nice and easy vanilla thing to use. And I want to put an obsidian pipe below that sign. I haven't tested this or anything, but I'm hoping it'll work. Obsidian pipe below the sign, and join them with stone pipes. And chuck a item teleport pipe in the middle on frequency, I don't know what. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look that up quickly. But now when the melons get harvested, if it was working properly, which it isn't for some reason, the melons would all fall down here onto this obsidian pipe, get sucked up and put through the item teleport pipe, which would go to frequency number 3. Alright. Come up here and frequency 3. So all those melons go straight to my antimatter relay to produce diamonds. And eventually I'll have a whole array of these guys, if they actually do work, if I find out if they work or not. And then going to look in this bag and get a heap of dirt and just throw a bunch of it down there and see if it's working properly. Let's jump down. Alright, so it looks like a couple went in, but most of them missed. Right, so that means I might just put something underneath here to catch everything, and like so. Might put that guy there and the stone there, and let's see if that works with and catches everything, because nothing should fall past the dirt block when I put it up there. Actually, a lot of it must have been sucked up because I didn't see it come down. Oh no, a lot of it might have fallen in the edges of this, I guess. Which, yeah, it looks like it did. Yep, looks like everything's working. Is there any way I can get it on that dirt block without it getting sucked up? No, it doesn't look like. That's good to know. Was that seriously 2 minutes? I could probably do that to let me know, like, have an array of note blocks around my world to let me know when it's 20 minutes is up for the episode, or half an hour or so. That could be funny. But this isn't working at the moment, so I'm going to turn this guy off. We should have just had a bunch of dirt come into here, but obviously we wouldn't see it. Sandstone this place back up. Cool. Wait, what frequency was this guy? Dang it. 3. I just realized when I was doing this that I could, instead of having these guys pump to that chest and then out of that chest, I could just have this guy go straight to frequency 3. Because of course these are overflow items and I don't need to pump them to a chest to get pumped out, they can just go straight to a chest. I mean straight to the antimatter relay. That's just a little bit of optimization in my world, quick and easy. So items, instead of going to my base and back, they'll come straight to this antimatter relay. Nice. Also getting a bunch of diamonds, so I'm going to grab half a stack and charge up this guy with him. Because I want some more EMC inside him, just for general use. And flying barely uses up anything, so don't worry about that, guys. I'll put some coal in there for when I need it. He's off, yep, good. And that should be good. Yeah, I'm so very confused about that, why that's not working, so I'm going to be back in a second. So it's a good time to finish up the episode right here. It was a nice length episode. I'm not complaining. You shouldn't be complaining, should you? No. Yeah, as I just said, no clue whatsoever of what's going on with that. But we got those hooked up, we got some fuel running into these guys, too much now I just realised, so I should have turned that off a while ago. Well, at least they're full now. Definitely. We can also, the refineries will be finished, so we can switch these back to the quarries. 11 and... can't remember what number the first quarry is. Maybe it's frequency 1. I'm just going to have to go and fly over here and check that. See how much faster things are now they've got this Swift Wolf Rending Gale? Isn't it just awesome? Right, so this guy is frequency. Looks like he's got energy. Yes, he is 1. That's good. Oh, it looks like we found some water down here. Should probably clean that up because I don't have to deal with it later on, and it would be causing lag. Because eventually every layer that just goes down, it's going to spread out another 8 blocks, so just going to get more and more in the way. So I'm going to grab some blocks out of here, which I don't have, of course. look at where my stairway got to. This guy is getting pretty deep and he's pretty big, so that means a lot of resources are coming in. And all these guys are running perfect. And yes, I was going to go grab some blocks quickly. Just looking at this, I haven't had any melons grow yet, so I'm going to hoe one of these places here, 2 of them, and see what happens, because that might be the issue. I doubt it, because 1.1 you don't need that, but whatever it thinks. Yes, that's right, I was going to grab some blocks here, wasn't I? Quickest place to get a good amount of blocks is downstairs, out of my dirt chest, because I don't want my dirt chest to overflow, because they won't get picked up by my pipes, which is something that I do need to fix eventually. I promise I will one day. Also, like, this end chest won't get picked up either, but it's iron and it's still got a long way to get filled up. Let's take a stack of my resources. Good amount of diamonds, good amount of silver, full tin, full copper, plenty of iron. So these guys are empty. This guy is Nicolite, fairly full. I recently burned up a heap of that for some more EMC. Getting full on gravel, getting full on stone. I mean, are full on stone, full on sand, and we would be full on dirt, but I keep emptying it. So that's all good. Ooh, running low on redstone actually, and yeah, not bad on coal. I haven't hooked up those chests yet, and that's my whole storage system right there. Don't want that junk loader to stay there either. That's not too big of an issue right now. Oh yes, I was grabbing some blocks to fill up my quarry. And to think I was about to end the episode 5 minutes ago, wasn't I? Yeah, I just want to clean up this guy and then I'll end the episode. Probably. No promises, guys. Jeez, what do you expect? Jump down here. Hopefully I can do this without too much hassle of my quarry. Like, cleaning up this dirt on me. This is actually going to take a while, so I'll do it off camera. Here we go, this is one pool cleaned up. Oh, well, at least I thought it was. Looks like I've got one more row to go here. Yeah, there we go, this row is the final straw. There we go, so that's that water receding, and I just got some over here. It's quite a large area in the end, wasn't it? Oh, it's deep. Dang it. Oh my goodness. What a pain. This guy should be pretty quick to clean up though. Doesn't look like he's very deep. It's just this small area. By the looks. Looks can be deceiving though. Let's see what we can do here. Of course I keep misplacing blocks because I'm recording. That's my excuse. Is this guy deep? Oh, it looks like there's just one or so source block in there. Get in there. Get in there. And one more over here or so. Perfect. Alright, and then got another layer down here by the looks. Man, this is going to be a pain. Oh, finally. Oh, that was a pain, wasn't it? Now I'm going to get out my dark matter pickaxe, wherever it is. Of course it's not on me. I'm going to run through this and get all the ores on the edges, because that looks like a lot of fun. I said I'll be finishing the episode, but meh. I know you guys like them a bit longer. Well, I haven't had any complaints about longer ones, and I've had a few requests, so that's where I'm getting my information from. There he is. Good old friend. I'll probably get a fair bit of ores out of this, won't I? Probably don't have the inventory space, but we'll give it a go. It's as if it takes long with this guy. Probably have a heap of item balls floating around on the ground eventually. Which I'll easily be able to go and pick up at the end. So much resources. Wow, I've done about 2 walls so far, and it's taken me quite a while to do this. And my inventory is of course full, so I'm going to set up a portal there and then run home and run the items, the ores that I pick up, back and forth between my home and my sorting chests and stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing. What are you going to be doing? What? Just sitting there for a second while I cut the video? You guys have got the easy way out. Alright, so ores go in there. Well, actually, didn't actually have much space in the first place. I'm going to use my temporary chest here and chuck everything in. I don't quite need right now. Get you back out. Alright, so ores, as I said, go into here. It might be worth turning on this guy, but I won't for now. So of course all I need to do now is... Oh, yeah, my quarry breaks portals. That's right, I remember now. Glad that didn't totally bug out my game. Oops. And so, as I said, I'm just going to be running these item balls back and forth. Go in there. And you guys will sit there for a second while I cut the video. Come here, Spidey. Oop, no, I don't want a stone block. Oh, stone blocks float. Didn't know that. Just don't look at the Enderman. Don't look at the Enderman. But yeah, I didn't know when you place them that something like stone would stay. Oh no, apparently not. Okay, that was a bit weird, to be honest. Let's see, it's how much of this can we pick up? Most of it by the looks. Oh yeah, I was going to cut it, wasn't I? Haha. So after grabbing all these items, I thought I'd come in here and take a peek at my sorting room, who's working hard. I love just watching everything get produced, and then everything will come in here. Actually, no, they won't anymore, because I changed that, remember? All that copper and tin that's getting produced will go straight into my antimatter relay to producing more diamonds. And this guy is actually fairly empty, so he's working at a fairly high rate. Nice. And because I did recently charge up my pack. Well, that's a lot of EMC going through there, if you know what I mean. Don't answer that. Break that and have a look at this guy. He should be, woo, another 86,000, and it's still coming. I'm going to put my client stone there, just so I can see the item build up. It'll all charge back eventually. But check that out. All those items get converted straight to raw EMC. Anyway, so I said I was going to finish the episode a while ago, but I'm going to really finish it now. So I thank you guys for watching. I encourage you guys to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Only if you enjoyed it. If you didn't like it, then don't like it. Don't dislike it, because then that makes me sad. But it's your opinion. I'm just digging myself a hole here, aren't I? And if you have anything you want to tell me, like why my melon farms aren't growing, please leave a comment, because I'm ultra confused. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.